Alright everybody, hello and welcome in. You are watching Hypocritic GG live on Twitch and YouTube. I'm Lou, some call me Cheat Speak, and we are finally back once again in Mr. Clean's America. It's time to go back to The Sims 4, which means it's time for every one of you out there to help us mess up our Sims lives. Once again, it's nice to see you, nice to be back with you here on the channel with The Sims, with some frantic, ridiculous action coming up, I'm sure. Nice to see you. What I thought we would do to kick off here, while we're still in a little bit of a lull, while people are trickling in, doing whatever, we don't love AI here on Hypocritic GG, and we are not, you know, super AI-centric, and a lot of all of the content that we produce is by humans, for humans, etc. However, sometimes those tools can be really handy and useful, and one way that we put them to use today is there are sort of chatbots and ask bots on every YouTube video that exists now. And so you can ask it to summarize a video or a big long live stream, pull out key moments, you know, point out, you know, happenings for specific characters. So what we did was I kind of pulled out YouTube's AI summary for each of the 4 previous episodes of the chaos here in Mr. Clean's America, where you control the Sims with dice rolls. So if you'll indulge me for a couple of minutes here as we trickle in, I'm going to throw maybe some nice Sims music in the background, and we will give a brief explanation of everything that's been going on in our crazy Sims world over the past little bit of time here. So if everything's looking good, and it is, I'm having some trouble getting the computer to cooperate here. It's just so bogged down by how exciting this is going to be. How's that? All right. We want to restart that because it's such a good song, and we love that song, of course. Okay. So where have we been? So if you haven't tuned in before, this is the genesis of the whole thing. From episode 1, the stream begins with the decision to create a new sim from scratch, rather than reusing an old one. Through a series of dice rolls, the sim is randomized 12 times and named Neil Agarwal. There he is. He's right there. Look at him. It hasn't always been this way. Early on, the Sims face challenges like a constantly full bladder leading to frequent pissing incidents. A dice roll, as cued by you all, also dictates a no cleaning mandate, causing the house to become increasingly filthy. Neil experiences frequent career changes due to dice rolls, starting as a barista and quickly getting fired for being stinky. These changes contribute to ongoing financial struggles. A significant development is the introduction of Anna Haas. Anna Haas, there she is, sleeping as she needs to, a rich socialite who becomes Neil's love interest. Their relationship progresses quickly, leading to woohoo in a space sex pod, and later Anna's pregnancy. Despite her initial glamorous life, Anna is depicted as being dragged down to Neil's chaotic living situation. The dice rolls result in Neil adopting multiple children, transforming his single-person household into a nuclear family unit. This rapid family growth adds to the household's unhinged nature. Neil goes on an incredibly expensive ski vacation, leaving his adopted children and newborn at home. The vacation itself turns into another comedic event, with Neil ending up on the slopes alone and the house being neglected. Fort's here. Hello, Fort. No, this is not FBC. I'm sorry. I wanted to do FBC tonight. I was thinking maybe we do it. Maybe we have another run of it because it was so fun on Friday. We chose to come back to Mr. Clean's America, but I'm thinking more FBC in the future. That would be fun. I know it isn't him, but why does the sim look like Big Smoke from San Andreas? That's the joy of the randomizer. I don't control how it works. That's great. We're just sort of recapping the previous episodes here quickly, so if you'll indulge for a couple minutes, I'm going through episode by episode with the YouTube AI summaries, which are actually very helpful. The house remains in a state of disarray due to the no cleaning rule, with dried piss and general filth becoming recurring themes. Episode 2, Anna's downfall properly. Anna, a character created by Miss Nephroptosis, a frequent viewer of the show, our Sarah, goes from being a multi-millionaire social media star to a mailroom technician earning $16 an hour. She moves in with Neil, leaving her glamorous life for his chaotic low-income household, which only has $2. As soon as Anna moves in, she immediately goes into labor and gives birth to a baby, Kaylee, outside on the barely paved patio. The household struggles with basic necessities. Dirty diapers accumulate due to the lack of a trash can, and the general hygiene of the Sims deteriorates. Neil juggles 2 jobs as a bean blender and babysitter. Gnomes appear and cause havoc, requiring appeasement. Kaylee, the new baby, is aged up to a toddler and randomly assigned the independent trait, meaning she needs less attention. A viewer's dice roll triggers a fire in the house. That will be a theme. Oh, Fort, I meant to say, we had some musical surprises tonight, if you were paying attention in the Discord. So that's good news, and it may or may not have been something we were talking about. Kendra, a random lady just met, is invited to join the household and move in within a day, bringing additional funds that are immediately spent on large, impractical TVs, which may or may not still be in the house here somewhere, or out on the walls. They used to be. Yes, they are. You can see they're still out there. We can't sell them. They're basically officially part of the decor. Deal with it. The baby immediately went into being a latchkey kid. Yeah, that's right. More fires break out, with one particularly disastrous fire harming a newly adopted child. The firefighters are slow to arrive and ineffective, exacerbating the chaos. Neil even goes to work while the house is on fire. This was a tough one to wrangle with. After the death of a child in the fire, the host takes tequila shots, that's me, to atone for our sins and drink the pain away. With insurance payouts, the house is eventually expanded into a multi-bedroom home and is redecorated with new wallpaper and flooring, making it more livable despite its bizarre layout. Episode 3. The Sims are constantly sleepy, tired, and grumpy. I said maybe. Maybe? The baby is routinely found standing in the bathtub. Food spoils, there aren't enough beds, leading to a ghost sleeping in a race car bed. Kaylee is very hungry and the family can only afford off-brand soda. That's still the case. The house is also lined with the urns of the deceased. The stream heavily features viewer-driven dice rolls that dictate the Sims' actions. That's gonna happen again tonight. A roll of 19 forces them to spend all their money on one thing, leaving them with only $4. Neil unlocks the single and loving it lifestyle despite his relationship with Anna, who gave up everything for him and the children. Anna attempts to fix a broken boombox and nearly gets electrocuted, highlighting her role as a caretaker and her low repair skill. We'll come back to that. The video features multiple instances of fires in the house. Viewers trigger fires through cheats, leading to chaotic scenes where Sims flee or attempt to extinguish the flames. Alexis ages up to a young adult, was it? Yes, Alexis ages up to an adult. Neil ages up to adulthood, becoming a salaryman. He gets promoted to pencil pusher. Episode 4, the family constantly grapples with a dysfunctional home, with various appliances like the boombox, sink, bathtub, and toilet breaking frequently. Anna, as the handy one, is primarily responsible for these repairs, often against her will. Family members pursue career advancements and skill building. Anna receives a promotion while Neil focuses on logic and writing for his pencil pusher job, even gaining fame from a blog article despite a simultaneous demotion. Multiple Sims experience embarrassing bladder failures, wetting themselves due to dice rolls and general neglect of their needs. The family's home becomes a revolving door for friends and even past acquaintances like Anna's old friend Tom, often just to use the newly acquired computer or for flirtatious interactions. Some guests even gain residence keys, allowing free access. Neil experiences spontaneous combustion in the bathtub, but is saved by the ghost. A dice roll forces the sale of 3 living room items, plunging the area into darkness. One of the children, Alexis, is even trapped in a corner of the house due to another dice roll. The children face choices regarding school assignments and PE class. The principal's frequent calls are noted as a creepy recurring event. One of the children, Kaylee, becomes a vegetarian, leading to immediate upset stomachs when she accidentally or is forced to eat meat. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all of the context you're ever going to need for where this family currently sits. So as things stand, the house is looking as follows. We've more or less kind of gotten it into a stable state, it looks like. Not a lot of wallpaper, not a lot of frills or niceties, but it is a functional, livable home at the current moment. You can see there's, you know, usable appliances and kitchen areas with Alexis blocked off for the stream. So I think we're going to open up here tonight by letting her out of her jail and allowing her to continue living a proper life here. So let's... I thought Sims wasn't supposed to be accurate to real life. You know, we all learn things sometimes. All right, I need to... Break down this wall, Mr. Gorbachev. Okay, so she is free. So you can see there's a proper living area with a trash can, and that's all well and good. There's, you know, the urns of the deceased on the patio where babies were born. We have a computer still, which is good. We actually have like a bookshelf and some livable space, which is nice. An entertainment area with no lights, because, you know, we do have some money though, so maybe we can fix that. We've got what technically counts as a bathroom, which only has a sink and a tub in it, and then, you know, the water closet, the very, very dark, I think roofless water closet, as it turns out. The three bed bedroom for the kids, with the single lamp in the middle. Maybe we're gonna make some adjustments here to make things a little more livable. The master bedroom, which, you know, has the workout skill because Anna needs fitness, a proper shower, again, sort of, and area. So what we're gonna do, again, we're gonna get stuff back on track here. However, you are of course always welcome to !D20, which is going to bring us over to the dice rolls. It's back and better than ever, seemingly. And those are all your choices. Anything from literally whatever you want if you crit and roll a 20, to automatically starting a fire if we crit fail on it. So we're going to kick it off with Drake's Cove and a D20. Hey, thanks for joining in. Mario Kart World has changed quite a lot. It's a lot more sedate, as it turns out, which is probably better for my my health here. We've got 2 coming right off the bat. So first one is a 2. Trap or untrap a sim? Oh, okay. So you know what? I guess we're just going to leave Kaylee in there because we just untrapped her to start the episode, but I guess she's going right back into her cage, into her hidey hole. Then here's Forts. That's a 10. Ruin a relationship. Oh, we're starting off real strong here. Okay. So let's... I guess Kaylee's got to go away again. Unfortunate. But that's the reality of it. Oh, she's tinky and everything. Oh, God. Oh, trapping a sim on Mario Kart Wii. It's the crossover event we didn't know we needed, but it's the one that we're going with. Okay, so we're gonna spice things up a little bit. Here's what I'm thinking. Let's put some actual lights in this home, depending on what we can afford here. Now, they don't have to be appropriate lights. This bedroom really looks like a jail cell. It is concrete walls and no like fluorescent lights abound. I mean, I'm here for it. It's kind of sad. And that's an expensive light, so I actually don't think that's the way to go. I thought we had so much more money than that. Oh, I built walls, that's why. I think, you know, an actual light in the living room would be good. Since it's dark, and we don't want dark, we can at least put one wall light in there. Oh, that looks so bad. That looks so dark. Oh, that's rough as hell, man. But that's what must be done. And that doesn't look too bad. The rest, at least there's light in a lot of the other rooms, which is good. So we'll start with that. All right, and then we're gonna have to ruin a relationship as we go here. So I think that audio might have been duplicating. My apologies. The darkness infects the heart. It does. All right, well, it is currently 9:48 a.m. And away we go. So, oh, that's Alexis. Did I say that was Kaylee that was trapped? That is Alexis who was trapped here. Oh, here we go. Whispers on the wind. Oh, it's something about the new nature thing. Kaylee, skipping school will result in bad grades. Should Kaylee skip school? Yes. Also, Jesse, skip. Kendra is not at work. Yeah, I mean, everyone's just missing their responsibilities today. We're whiffing on everything. When does Neil go to work? I'm catching up on all this stuff. Kendra, she was at work. Okay, she came back. And everyone is slacking at work, which is good. All right, it's our day off, so we're gonna get on top of some stuff here. He's actually gonna clean up some things. We're gonna again get a handle on this house, like now. I can't pay the bills. Power's getting shut off. Bad day to have a day off. And I love how everyone just congregates outside and makes no attempt to come in because they don't know what's happening. $766 to pay the bills. Well, everyone better get their fun meters up now. All right, so we gotta ruin a relationship here. So Neil, I guess this teenager that he seems to know is gonna be the brunt of that. So let's get in close. Oh, she's an art lover, so we gotta probably mock her for the art lover. Give her a mean gift. Share single and loving it tips. You gotta wonder how I gave up everything for you. Anna feels about that. Unpleasant conversation. They're still pretty friendly. I should have picked in a less developed relationship to ruin. He's really happy about this, though. Oh, from being around a life-saving hero. I don't remember this. Trick with hand buzzer. We're just queuing up a whole bunch of chaos here. Oops. I gotta do some audio balancing. Or are we good? Maybe that's okay. Oh, we're up in that mischief skill. That's pretty well ruined at this point. Very angry, offensive conversation. That's pretty good. All right, let's clean up a little bit here. Again, we're gonna get this house in order while Anna's sleeping. Oh, she's awake. Okay. Oh man, Alexis is not having a good time in there. I don't think. Like that lamp, of all things. We better get his fun meter up too, because get off my computer! You only love me for my computer. That was an entire episode last time. You only love me for my computer. So while he's playing, let's look at Anna. Anna's sad, of course. From people person lifestyle. Well, if you weren't just standing looking at the sink all day, you would probably be in slightly better shape. So she can be social. She'll like that she's very angry still from the chaos before. Shuna for toy. Ask this teenager about her career. That sounds good. Alexis has been doing poorly in school because she's trapped in a wall! What do you think is gonna happen here? I love the tiny TV because we can't afford a big TV and we have to pay $600 worth of bills very soon. Canathoin Narble. So he's gonna go take a bubble bath and occupy this entire bathroom. Which is, of course, the way it's done. Now, how's everyone else doing? Kendra, well, you're a ghost. No, you don't matter. Alexis is... Oh, God. Oh, man. That's not good. I don't think she's even turned. Can she even turn? Can she move? Is it too thin a space? I'm not sure. Let me get everyone's fun going. Where's Jesse? Jesse's been outside this whole time, so I just want to point that out. We're gonna have off-brand soda, of course. I'm back baking some chicken for meal prep. Good for you. I gotta get back on that. Been slacking with like working out and eating right ever since I hurt my back a couple weeks ago. I've been really off the train, and I gotta inspire me. Tell me about your chicken. Oh, she go piss, girl. Did she make it? No, she pissed. We already pissed on the floor. We did it, guys. We're in good shape. Everyone is suffering. Just random herbs and carrots roasting in the oven. That sounds good, honestly. Enjoying solitude, feeling fulfilled, feeling inspired. Pick up where someone else's garden salad left off. Did he just take the whole salad? I think he did. Jesse, we've got to cook. You're goddamn right. How is my back? My back is much better. So I went to my physical therapist yesterday. Continuity of care is great, and I highly recommend it wherever you can. It's a guy that I saw last year when I was training for my half marathon and I got tendonitis in my foot. Phenomenal dude. Went to the same college that Sarah went to. So they're in, and they have fantastic kind of like physical therapy and athletics programs. So that's good stuff. So he works out of Jersey now, which is great. I used to see him in Manhattan, and he works out of Jersey now because he lives here. So we caught up, and it was delightful, and he is so knowledgeable. He basically cleared me to do some lighter exercising, so weights and things, as long as my back is properly braced, so I'm not like doing, open air machines for curls. I'm sitting, with a backrest. Lighter walking, so 10, 15 minutes at a time, maybe a mile a day, nothing crazy. And then over the next couple of weeks, we ramp back up to normal. I may have an MRI Thursday night if insurance approves it. Right now, they have denied it because I haven't met enough of their prerequisites yet. So jury's out on that. But we're okay, thanks for asking. I'm functional. And we can't really be spending food here, or spending money on food. So have your Sammy. She pissing herself in the... Very sad. We made her eat ham and she's a vegetarian. Oopsie. All right, where are you? Ghost is outside. She's not having fun. We gotta go play a game. Neil's spotlight is fading. Even a quick update to Simstagram will keep Neil relevant a while longer. We gotta do that. A lot of those notifications are behind my head, so don't worry about that. So you're ready for a 2K run? I'm not running distances anytime soon, but probably in the next couple of weeks I'll be pretty good to go on that. It does still hurt. Yeah, Simstagram, isn't that pleasant? Social, add to Simstagram story. Actually, he's gonna just get momentarily obsessed, and we're just gonna do that a bunch. For those of you just tuning in, if you're interested, !D20 is how to take this off the rails as quickly as possible. So there's no limit to how many times you can roll or how often. So have at it, y'all. How's she doing? She also needs a food. Ham and cheese is important here. But yeah, we'll be, next couple of weeks, we'll be good. The real test will come next weekend when we're away for my birthday. We're doing kind of my annual let's go somewhere I probably haven't been before trip for my birthday. And that'll be fun. So Sarah and I are going away for a couple of days and looking forward to that so I can turn 33 somewhere that's not here. And that sounds nice. Why are you watching TV when you could be... Oh. Cleaning the toilet broke it. That's all the encouragement I need to never clean a toilet. So, of course, she's got to do her favorite thing in the world and repair things. She hates repairing. Why does the ghost need to take a bath? I just caught onto this. Why does the ghost need to take bath? America, explain. There's no time in this home either. It's 1:15 a.m. Everyone's just doing their thing. We're going to clean the shower. Her energy's way up, too. When does she work? 2 days. Oh, so she doesn't have anything to worry about. We really need the money now, though. So people gotta get working here. All right, I think everyone has their own beds assigned. Kaylee sleeps on a cot. Alexis doesn't really need the bed at this point, unless she's getting out of the wall, which I don't think she is. The ghost sleeps wherever the hell the ghost wants to sleep. So we're going to... Can I unassign the bed? I'm going to assign this to Kaylee. And so that should be unassigned now, and it is. Okay. All right, well, hope everyone got their fill of fun, because no one's having fun ever again. And we can't speed it up overnight because... Oh, she hasn't been doing enough. Well, why is the ghost naked? What would you wear if you were a ghost? Fill in the gaps here for me. And we're snoozing. No Vegas trip for your birthday. You really are getting old. Hey, we'll talk about that. They do that unconsciously. Yes, they do. The tweeter is probably called SX. Very clever. What else are we saying here? How else are ghosts going to clean up after their dirt nap? No, you're right. Patrol for danger. She can just patrol the living room. We got to do that. Work for Kendra starts in an hour. Well, see, she can just go off to work in her slumberous state and no one even cares. SX, and it's pronounced Segs. S-E-G-G-S to get it past the TikTok filters, etc. Off to work, ghost. Anyone going to school? Probably not. So, yeah, let me do the D20 here first. All right, this one's for Fort. Keep them coming. That's the way the chaos happens. Oh, God. It's Roller's choice. First one of the night. So that means Fort Shadow gets to basically dictate whatever... I mean, it could be reasonable. It could not be reasonable. You choose what happens here. So you can go as weird or as unnecessary or as catastrophic as you want. Be nice. Or don't. You know. I'm not your dad. Should Alexis skip... Oh. Oh, no. I don't... We might have actually hit the limit. There may be limits to this. Make a baby and set it on fire. Ooh. Ugh. I'll give you... Gotta relive the meme. No, it wasn't even on purpose. It's not like we wanted the kid to burn alive. It just happened. Oh, yes. Well, I don't think Alexis has ever seen school again. Unfortunately. JK, let another ghost move in. Well, I'll split the difference here. We can make a baby. We can set a fire. Maybe we do both. We make a baby, and we let another ghost move in as this stuff happens. I don't know how to make a ghost move in, because these are all people from the family who have died. Unless... Oh, yeah, no, add ghost to household. So, this is Giancarlo, who I think was a friend who died in a fire. Oh, no, it was the kid. Oh, it was the kid. That's right. Oh, God. Well, here you go. So now we have a child ghost roaming around in the house. And absolutely no room for them at all. So, that's convenient. Why is he showing as stinky? Because I'm not on the right person. You're late for school, ghost! Oh, can I not control them right now? Maybe not. Casper is moving in. I'm not very familiar to Sims, so my demands might be impossible. No, we can... I will persistently woohoo Anna to see if we can get some Pregranet going, and we'll go from there. Do I go to work today? Please tell me I do. Do I ever work? Am I on vacation? That's bad. That's real bad. Pregranet. You remember? Pregnant. Pregante. It's important internet culture. Come on now. Did some life event happen where Neil's just off for a week? It seems like it. And Anna's not working until tomorrow as a prolific whistler. So that's kind of a problem for the power bill. Guess we'll figure that out. Did he get fired? He might have changed careers. We have that happen a lot. Tom Nottenhaus. Ooh. Her former lover and boyfriend, Tom, their names, because Sarah's so brilliant, their names were Anna Haas and Tom Nottenhaus. I forgot about that. It's really funny. Nottenhaus. Hey, should I go out with someone else? Yeah, absolutely. Enjoy your giant mansion that I built with my social media presence. Do I have a phone call? No. Well, she's singing in the shower. It can't be all bad. The ghost is really productive here, and he's a child, so it's not like he can work. The power's been out for a long time. It's gonna be out for a long time, is what I was trying to say. Do I get him a new job just because he was pencil pusher at one point? I don't know why he's not working. Maybe we find him another new career. Can't wait to meet Tom's cousin, Tom DeShort, instead of Tom DeLong. You're right. You're right about that. Business, power. I can't change jobs until I pay my bills. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Kendra better be making bank. Intelligence researcher, $19 an hour. Reach level 2 logic skill. So once she gets home, she's basically going to be hitting the books. The kid is face down, ass up, asleep on the sidewalk. How the fuck? What? Whoa, 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 whoa! Are you serious? He's in front of the sink! Put him out! And holy shit, no, don't, what? Oh, ah! No, 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 no! Put him out! There was so much to unpack in that. I think I need a minute. He became charcoal. Show off muscles to him after putting out his fire. What happened? Is this still set for him to just like combust every now and then? That is crazy, first of all. Second of all, she ran away instead of immediately putting him out. So there's got to be some built-up resentment there. Therapy helps, kids. Third of all, she made a flirty voice with him right after it was put out, so she's just macking on the guy after saving his life. He was doing something indecent too fast. That's what we're going with. I'm gonna vibe with that. An amorous exchange. Ooh, you know what? Well, since they're feeling flirty, hey, you saved my life and I'm covered in charcoal and etc. You want to try for baby? I think this is the perfect time for it. He's stinky. Oh, no! Oh, God! She died of starvation. She was gonna get let out. We were resetting everything. But the first thing we rolled was to trap her on Trap a Sim, so we had to re-trap her, and now she's dead, and the Grim Reaper can't get to her. Oh, God. Man, well, I wasn't kidding when I was like, you're probably never going to school again. And their adopted child just died. The ghost is home from school. There's going to be another ghost. Add it to the pile. The kids and the ghosts are all patiently outside while they're fucking in the bathroom or in the bedroom, and the daughter is dead. Oh, you're inspired, are you? How's Anna feeling about that? Confident. They're both single and loving it, which I kind of think is hilarious. Oh, man. Alexis has passed away. Begin a new chapter of life by becoming a ghost. Exciting ghostly powers await in the afterlife. Perhaps Alexis has some unfinished business to attend to? Oh, well, obviously playable ghost. No one ever actually leaves this household. Alright, so now that this has occurred, I think it's fair to unbox her from this hellhole that we've made for her. Alexis can finish her sentence in the box. Alright, so we're going to move her urn outside because that's where these things go. Well, we're going to need a fourth one at some point to balance this out. Oh, God. Alright. And that also gave us, you know, one step closer to putting the power back on. Alright, so Kendra needs to get her logic skill up. Let's find logic. Volume 1. It's going to be 75 bucks. It's money we don't really have, but she's got to read it. Oh, this is hell. This place really is hell. What's going on in this house? She has a thing for burn victims. Oh, God. What an... I think it was the Last Man Standing bit where... one of the characters... It might be the one where Tim the Toolman Taylor comes back and... the current Tim Allen character's like... He's talking about, oh, whatever. I'm talking about, you know, I just always felt more comfortable looking at the top half of a man's face. And he goes, what an interesting fetish you've got. That just reminded me of that. Hey, babe, do you like burnt sausages? Because I just became one. Ooh. Ayo. No lights. Okay. Is she reading still? How's her logic skill doing? New quirk. Emotion bomb for Neil. Neil's finding it difficult to possess... Their pronouns are cheese. Cheese negative emotions in a healthy manner. Feelings of anger or sadness quickly become overwhelming and always result in an overdramatic emotional meltdown. Oh, good. Just what this house needs. More chaos. We have a fresh D20 from Fort. Let's do this before we go any further. That is a 3. Skip work today. No one's working. Oh, that's going to set us back even more. Either Kendra or Anna will skip work tomorrow. Because Neil is just not working, so that'll be that. And can't work until put the power back on. Oh, sad from losing it. I don't blame you. The lights are going to be off for a long while, it seems. The ghost is very upset. Desolate. Well, I mean, you're free to converse with each other. This is becoming like, this is Ghost House. Oh my God, oh no, they're bonding over the dead. Being the dead. You ever walk out of the bedroom to fall asleep? Like you just can't be arsed. How are you doing here? You're getting nowhere fast. Do you ever walk? Do I ever walk? Frequently. One foot in front of the other, usually how I get from place to place. Okay, where are we here? Someone was trying to hang out. Maybe don't do that right now. Is the fridge working? Why does we walk? I would love to know why does we walk. This is just hell on earth. Everyone's just rotating through their own circle of hell. Everyone's in the bedroom. Why is everyone in that bedroom in particular? Why is the kid not come inside? Kick the ghost out of bed. It's almost Jessie's birthday. We walk to get to somewhere we don't have to go. That makes sense to me now. Okay. Who's going to make less money? We'll have them skip. $48 an hour for 4 hours. That's what, 200 some odd. Kendra, $19 an hour for, what's that, 8 hours? She probably makes less then, right? It's 20, no, it's about equal. It's $40 every 2 hours. She's making 48. We'll have Kendra skip work. That makes the most sense to me. All right, Kaylee's asleep, and she sucks. Jesse's asleep and sucks. No one can sleep. This is a struggle bus house. $48 an hour in this economy? And she's, oh, what was her? I love we're making her eat meat. She is a prolific whistler. Sunscreen, whistles, and the occasional shark are all part of everyday life as a lifeguard. Loves swimming, safety, and yelling at rambunctious children trying to drown each other? This is the part-time career for you. There you go. Kid's got the sixth sense and is waiting for Bruce Willis. Oh, what if we patrolled? That's patrolling for danger. Fiend NASA. Focused. Nothing getting past me. She's ready to spring into action in the living room at a moment's notice. What if we keep forcing her to eat ham and cheese now that she's a vegetarian? She's already upset stomach. How much worse does it get? I love that everyone is just occupying that bedroom in particular. I don't know why. Who is in the bed? Can I not control? I can't really control the kid. Oh, because he's just a... Is it just because he's a child? I can control the rest of the ghosts, not that one. This is rough. These are tough times. Oh, Jesse's asleep. Get out of my bed then. I don't know. Everyone stinks. Everyone sucks. Get out of bed. She was really dedicated to that book and learning nothing about logic, mind you. Alexis can sleep in the cot? Yeah. There you go. Back to bed with ye. Anna's too sad to try for baby. Well, they already did once. And Neil never actually goes to work, so none of that matters. Okay, so I was going to say with Vegas before, I've been doing some thinking the past couple days. I miss playing competitive games that are not Mario Kart. And I'd really wanted to scratch that itch with something else and sort of get back into the competitive and tournament scene for something. And my go-to for that would be Pokemon. So, was talking to some of my friends, some of the folks that I used to play competitively with, and I think if all goes well, and they're, generous enough to give me access to like their TCG live accounts and things like that, I want to make a more legitimate push to re-enter the competitive circuit for this upcoming Pokemon season. So the season kicks off, Worlds is in August, and then, the season kicks off proper in September with the new formats and everything. I would like to go to a couple of regionals and do it up like we used to back in the day. We had a pretty core crew of like 6 or 8 of us in college who would go to multiple regionals and local tournaments a year. I was even Worlds level one year. Over 10 years ago, which is frightening. But also very cool. And I want to do it again. So, it's Harvest Fest and it's Jesse's birthday, probably. No holiday immediately. Harvest Fest was awful and no one liked it. Great. Well, this family doesn't really look like they're in much position to be celebrating things at the moment. Can I get a Hoya? So, there's a regionals in Vegas toward the end of November. So that's one I would absolutely like to go to. There's one in Pittsburgh in mid-September, which would be fun. Which I would have to probably get playing pretty soon if that's going to be the one that I go to. And then whatever happens in the back half of the season, we take one day at a time. But I would love to get back into it. And I think that's my plan. When does Kendra work? Technically now. Let's make sure she does not go to work. And she's not going to work. Okay. Oh, this is crazy. And the Uno tables at Vegas. Apparently, that's not actually real. They posted on their social media today or yesterday that, oh, you know, it was just a rumor. Don't worry about it. So at least it's not happening yet. Though I wish it was. Why aren't you automatically going to work? Someone needs to put the power back on. How long's it been out for? How is anything in the fridge still edible? No one can have fun. Enraged. Anger bomb. I still think you should have let me borrow your competitive team from the last time you played so I could enter my local tournament. My VGC team, you would have gotten smushed. That was what, like 2 years ago? I went to Hartford Regionals, playing VGC, and that was the worst I think I'd ever done at a major tournament of that size. It's amazing how big that scene has gotten, too. When I would play 10 years ago, you would have some regionals. Like, I remember going to regionals in Toronto or a couple of other places where you would maybe have 200 people in your age bracket, and that would be it. My friend tells me now, who routinely qualifies for Worlds, he's a top-level player. He's really, really, really good. Basically every regional now for TCG is over 1,000 players. I think he said Nationals this year was 3,400 players, which is insane. That's multiple times more than any tournament that I had been to in my years of playing. So that was really something. Anna is home from work. Because she lives an energetic lifestyle, she was bolstered in performance due to her affinity for activity. Yay, so she might get promoted soon. That's helpful. So we can probably put the power back on tomorrow. That would be nice. Share single and loving it tips with the ghost. Everything, this is so ridiculous. This is so insane. I have no idea. She tans. I hate that. You see that? She has a fitness-based career. She's like level 4 or 5 in fitness. She hates fitness. Just like she hates being handy and she has to repair everything in the house all the time. I love it. Kendra earned money on her holiday. Oh, that's good. I still can't pay the bills. Lou's not going to stop until everyone becomes a ghost. Probably not. I mean, no one's having fun. You look at everyone's fun meters here. They are just in the toilet. Oh, my ex went on a great date. I'm excited for you. I need an excuse to go to Vegas, and that was the only one I had. Haven't been since I was 12. Well, come on in November. Come play in the Pokemon tournament. I'll give you my team, even though the meta, it's like 2 years out of date for the meta. And all will be well. Did that fix it? Yeah, it did. We have a D20 from Drake's Cove here, so let's go do that. He's very uncomfortable in the background. That is a 13. Downgrade an item. Oh, goody. All right, so basically, what can we make worse? We're already pretty strapped on entertainment devices here. Can the beds get worse? That's kind of mean, but... that cot really can't get worse, I don't think. Single bed. Can the single bed get worse? Probably. And this is what? Oh, it doesn't actually say what type of bed it is. What is the ghost at the bottom doing? Sleeping face down, ass up. Of course. That's how every ghost apparently sleeps in Mr. Clean's America. What the hell do you want from me? Okay, let's see. Their bed can probably get worse. The dressers, maybe the lamps. The shower, maybe? Unicorn Dream Shower. Let's have a look at that. Technically, it can. Functional off the grid. That's fun. Discomfort relief. Okay, well, you know what? This... it's going to kind of be a backwards upgrade here, but we'll take it. There's trash. Okay. That works. And how far back did that set us? We, hopefully tomorrow, we can still turn the power back on, because this is a scramble here. By the way, we're probably going to go to break in a few minutes, just so I can have a moment here, and you'll probably hear something that's been requested by some viewers on the stream. For reasons. But you're going to get it. And if you were watching on, was it Friday, or last time we were together, you will probably know what's coming. Fort. Hygiene. Person's got a shower. Yells to get out of the room so that they can shower. Oh, we're supposed to try for baby again, aren't we? Probably too uncomfortable. Ask to be romantic. Ask to have science, baby. Neil can't afford this. Change relationship? Oh, jeez. Oasis is really getting back together during the break. How did you know? Oh, we had an energy failure. That's good. Well, can't really try for baby and... oh, yes, I can. Hold on. I saw it. I saw it. They have little chit-chats first? That's great. It's gonna happen. There's gonna be more child. This is Anna's bed. Oh, he didn't make it. Oh, no. The rest of the house is ghosts, and ghosts can't fix. Ghosts can fix. Should Alexis admit that she dislikes handiness? Yes. Do it anyway. Even in the afterlife, you gotta do things you don't like. Does she keep giving up on it? You can't just give up on it. Thank you. Put the ghosts to work. Clean the floor. Neil, come on, Neil. Take the 12 steps it takes to go to bed. Everyone's just falling asleep. Face down, ass up. That's the way of this world. Well, Kaylee's awake. You are way off your sleep schedule. Forcibly eating ham and cheese. Normally it would be off-brand soda, but not today. That is the yoga way. Everything breaks in this house. My God. Well, might as well make, I hate repairing things. Alexis, fix it. Because what's going to happen? She's going to die again? We can stay awake for like 10 seconds. Wake back up, fix the sink, fall asleep, wake back up, fix the sink. It just takes a little time, some dedication to the cause. Maybe she needs to cry it out. She's still very sad. That did not help. Celebrity level lost. Oh, Neil's not, Frasier, you're not famous anymore. Ah! Everyone is ham and cheese. They're ghosts. They shouldn't get tired. That's what I'm saying. Get your shit together, ghosts. That's all it took to... Power's been shut off. Can't even make coffee. What a tortured life they lead. Literally never ever working. We can't make him work. Alright, Kendra goes in an hour. She can stay awake. Okay, so she's off. Anna's going soon. Kaylee, okay. Lots happening here. Let's see. Jesse's asleep. What are you doing? Hygiene. Don't go to school. Take a bath instead. It's the American way. Skip school. Anna's off to work. Jesse's off to school, except maybe not. Child is home. Not doing that. She's just hanging out. Maybe she can chit-chat with Alexis about, the state of things. Or go to school. That works too. Well, you know what? Now you finally have some bedtime, so go... Giancarlo late for school. I can't really control him, though. I don't know what you want from me. There's room next to the fridge for the trash can. I don't know why it's there. Ghost isn't going to ghost school. That's a problem, huh? Alright, so between the two of them at work today, we should finally... The water bill is off, too. What's the... By the time they get home from work today, they should be able to... get this shit sorted out. Punchy, punchy. Got an EA Sports top. It is. I am ready for Conky Dong. I am so ready, actually. I'm really, really excited for it. It looks amazing. It's what the Super Mario Odyssey team has been up to for all this time. I'm so pumped. I'm really, really excited for it. It comes out a couple days, right? 2 days, a day, something like that. Pretty soon. Bonanza. $58 an hour now she's going to make. Oh, we're going to be rolling in it. We still can't afford to pay the bills. Guess Kendra's got to come home from work first. She's feeling confident. Go do the thing that you hate. She can't box because Neil is in the way and not boxing. It's pretty soon. I am excited about it. I think she's not having fun. She really, really hates this. That's remarkable. Alright, let's have her... We can't. The water's been shut off. Can't shower. Can't do shit. What's she looking at? No. Why are you here? I don't recall this being the way. $152. What are you jumping up and down about? She's tense. All right, well, everyone can finally start living their lives again because we're paying the damn bills. Wow. All right, so this is a big deal. Get off the... Kaylee, get off the computer. Go watch TV. You clearly need the fun. Neil's got to find a career here that he's actually going to work at. We rolled for this last time. So what if we kind of go down the list here? What day of the week is it? Friday. It fits his character, though, because he is always constantly job hunting. So that kind of makes sense. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Let's say we'll roll the D20 and the D6 together, add them up, and that will be the career that we end up going with. So, I'm going to roll them both. Look at it go. Add them up, scroll down, and find the one. That's going to be 24. Got to go all the way down the list. 1, 2. Well, let's actually have you look at what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to athlete. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to freelancer. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 to writer. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. He's also going to be a lifeguard. Oh, that's great. Okay, then. That also pays better, so. It'll also help for him to practice punching, so we're going to do that. Serendipity. Who knew? And he'll be eligible for a promotion already. Oh, is he dazed? He's been working too hard. He's so into. Fire! Why is he on fire again? I like that he wasn't even phased by it. Did you see that? He was just... Oh, did it burn the... Oh, no, it burned the thingy. $5, because he's a compulsive liar. He's just the worst. Again, she hates being sporty, so let's play the sporty game. He's gross, because he was just on fire again. At least everybody's working, so things are kind of rolling along here. With all $5 that we have. Still sad, feeling lonely. Oh, the computer's busted. Well, guess you're fixing the computer today. I like how it blue screens. Wonderful. Oh, never see everyone's chatting outside. No one bothers to come inside. See, everything's good. Everything's fine. Have a Pop-Tart about it. What are you even complaining about? Giancarlo is being neglected. Social services will be called unless you can turn your child's grades around. I can't control him and he won't go to school, so I don't know what's expected of me here. I'm really tired and miserable and sleepy. Let's fuck about it. I was gonna say, not with the child ghost in the room. Let's be realistic about this. She went right to sleep. He just gave up on whatever food that was. That's fun. She only eats ham and cheese. That's the rule. I like that we still have all these beds. Freezing to death. Jesse needs to find some warm clothing because... Go inside! Yes, it's very cold. Go inside. Go to bed. What are you doing? The survival instinct on these Sims is poor at best. He's been standing outside since he got home from school, I think. People just do not know. They just do not know. Oh, it's snowing outside. How lovely. All right, once again, we're going to put the ghosts to work here. Anything else we need to do? Clean the, Oh my god. I woke him up. That woke her up. Him up. No. Afraid of the dark. There's a single fluorescent light in your room. What are you talking about? There's no way you're concerned about that. We just take care of one at a time. There's a lot happening here. We need multiple... well, we can't have multiple showers, can we? People won't shower with each other in the room. They both have work. Get out of bed. Start your day, y'all. Oh, she out here singing? Did she hit fitness level? No, she's good. He hit his fitness level, right? He did not. Well, everyone's working. Does Kendra have work today? She does not. She isn't pulling a lot of money anyway. We're really leaning on Kaylee here to age up and help everything out here a bit. Being social's not fun. Those are actively kind of working against each other. My pal's back! Oh my lord, I missed a lot. Who wants to catch Vinny up? We did a full recap to start the stream here, and these people have been through a lot. We resurrected one of the child ghosts, so he's also about to get taken away by Child Protective Services because I can't control him. So that's fun. Alexis died because as soon as we started the stream, I unimprisoned her because she was stuck in the walls. And then the first thing we rolled, the first D20 tonight, was trap or untrap a sim. So we had to put her back, and she died of starvation. So I think we're more ghosts than people, just about. We have we have 1, 2, 3 ghosts and 1, 2, 3, 4 people so far. And we're actively trying for baby. There's currently child ghost. I can't control him, so he just wanders around smelly and sleepy. That's the whole gig. And they're standing outside in their bathing suits in the freezing cold because nothing makes sense. Everything's breaking in real time. Can't even clean the bathroom because someone's got to take a bath. I only clean in my bathing suits. That's the rule. At least we've got money coming in. This is good. People cold? Probably don't have it very warm in the house. For obvious reasons. Let's all watch TV together. Get that fun rating through the roof. We're finally happy again. All right, well, you kicked everyone out. You got to clean the bathroom. That's how this works. That poor girl is a CPR dummy, hates repairing stuff, and gave up millions, possibly billions, for Neil. She did, and it's only very slowly getting better. They're both in the lifeguard field now. Neil is the CPR dummy, because he was just not working. And she is now a prolific whistler, making $58 an hour at a lifeguard. So honestly, I think at least career-wise, she has come a long way. Maybe not back to, you know, multi-millionaire, superstar, whatever. But you're right. We should be having some off-brand soda. Sam's Choice Cola, not related to another person's choice. Neil's Choice. How about that? We're caught up. The power was out for like a week because we didn't have enough money to pay the bills. Sad. People person lifestyle. The ghosts are all falling asleep on the regular face down ass up. We're level 2. So Neil can get promoted. No one can stay awake in this house. This is insane. There's like 6 places to sleep, and no one bothers to go to one ever. Every ghost is just passing the fuck out. All right, kids gotta go to bed. Who else has to go to bed? Anna's gotta go to bed. That's fine. Neil, whatever. Neil is Neil. We'll deal with Neil. Brush teeth in the kitchen sink. I love that idea. Neil is throwing hands. Well, he's on the athletics track for lifeguards, so there's no rules. Face down, ass up in front of the microwave. Give me a break. This person just has house keys, so she can come and go as she pleases, and just basically to use the computer. So that's still true. The ghosts are just falling asleep. They don't actually go to any kind of bed or soft surface. Jesse aged up. Oh, whoa, teenage dumb. Romantic travails, sweaty gym shorts, and hormonal upheavals await. Best buckle those boots. The ride starts here. Okay. So we have to pick an aspiration, so that's going to be 1 through 6, basically 12. So let's roll a d12 here. We always randomize all of our traits, so we're going to roll a d12. Let me get it out of the container, and let's see what the aspiration is going to be. Oh, we'll get to the urns. Don't you worry about it. All right. So, unless it's a 12... Of course it is. Why? Why does everything hate me? Okay, roll it again. There's only 11. 9. Okay, so 9 on the list here is love. Serial romantic wants to play the field. That kind of makes sense with everybody here, so that's fine. All right, and then we got to pick a trait. So what we do here is we randomize this with a d20, and that d20 will tell us how many times we have to hit the randomizer. So that's going to be 20 times we got to randomize this. We burned a crit on this. Oh, God. All right. Well, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Broccoli. Vegetarian, which means they're only going to eat meat from now on, and that's the rule. Okay, aged up into the job market just about. Teenagers don't work. I think they're still in school in this, but the principle applies. The urns are everyone that has died in this game so far, and they're all ghosts. So Giancarlo the kid, Alexis, who just recently died this episode, and Kendra, all of whom are ghosts. Trait, mildish, sad Beano. That's right. My soul hurts too. This has been a very challenging house at times. And we're just doing our best with the cards we're dealt. So now that you've fixed the toilet again, you gotta use it. Take a bath. After another day or two, we should actually have enough money to upgrade some things around here. That's bad music. I don't know what that's about. Alright. Face down, ass up, ghosts, as usual. Oh, it's happening! Oh, no! It's behind me. Eating for two. Congratulations! Anna is expecting! There's gonna be a new addition to this household. That was one of the first things we rolled, too. Originally, Fort wanted us to try for baby and then kill it in a fire, and that I had to put the kibosh on, but we did try for baby a few times, and now it's happened, so oh my god. Second trimester in 24 hours. Oh, it's happening. Oh god, we don't need any more. We're gonna max out. There's gotta be some limit to how big the household can get. We haven't found it yet. Oh god. Oh man. How do we... Oh no! Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Okay. Shit, man. Eating for two, so you know what that means. Off-brand soda. This house supports all of like 2 people. There are 7. And it just gets worse and worse. Oh no. Oh, okay. I thought it crashed. We're gonna save right now. It hung for a little bit. That was not wise. Okay, we all still good? You're still here with me? Good. The HOA is gonna lose their shit. Patrol the kitchen for danger with a baby in you. Yes. Wonderful. Modo. Uh-huh. And everyone's cold because we don't heat the house. She not drinking the soda? No, she did. Set sink type. Oh, make it exclusively the bathroom sink in the kitchen. That's what I should be doing. Honestly, good call. Patch has been horrendously unstable. Really? What happened? Oh no, do we try to... Oh, do we try to make her fix the refrigerator? That's a big appliance to be repairing. And she pissed herself. Great. This shit is all out of whack. Did she go right? She went right to the bath. I don't blame her. And out you go. Please don't kill yourself. She's handiness level 5. She can perform basic up... Okay, she's fine. She can do basic upgrades on kitchen appliances. She'll be good. Might be a good idea to switch stuff to off-grid choices. We just made the shower off-grid. That was technically a downgrade from what we had before. Clean up your piss, girl. When we say go piss, girl, that's not what we meant. Go to bed! Who passed out? Kaylee. No. Who are you? I'm on Jesse. That's Kaylee. Go to bed! What is your deal? You don't have to stand there. All I hear is that... like everyone falls asleep noise. It is hilarious. Go piss, girl. Sarah and her friend group say that to each other all the time. There's depth behind the meme. I'm into it. It's winter time. Lifestyle at risk. Neil is at risk of losing his people person lifestyle. Unless they want that to happen, he better start trying to build it back up. Well, can't really help you there. Take a shower, get out. No ghosts in my bathroom. Are they working today? Yes. Kendra is working later. We don't worry about the ghost needs, seemingly. pep beep. Let's have cheese and crackers for breakfast. It's breakfast of champions, of course. Keep the exclamation point D20s coming if you're so inclined. I mean, we're doing plenty well on the chaos ourselves, but you never know. Oatmeal! We're all gonna have oatmeal and only oatmeal. And Neil is becoming an introvert. Anything but that! That's what happens when you have a household of 7 that you're dealing with. Everyone is really, really cold. There's no solving that problem. We got a D20 from Vinny. Let's do it. Start with this. Festival of Youth has started. Not in this house. That's an 18. Throw a party. We can do that. Oatmeal. No water. Just a bowl of dry instant oats. It might be. All right, so can Kendra do it? Can the ghost throw the party? Let's see. Social. Plan a social event. Yes. It's a ghost party, y'all! All right. We have the money for it. Let's do... It's a kava party. Oh, it's like an island party. That's fun. House party. Dinner party. Birthday party. What do we do here? Let's do the dinner party and not serve any food. That sounds pretty good. I don't have to cater it, so that's good. All right. Ghost with the host with the most. We're inviting the whole damn neighborhood. Doesn't know as many people, but that works. Select a location at the Agrawal residence. Here we go. The party begins. Sims Night and Mr. Cleans America is just what I need on the eve of my divorce flight. Let's go! We are here, Full Metal. Full support and backing. What better way to prep for it than exactly this? You are correct. And everyone's dressed for the party. It's party time. So, of course, I think Preggernet Anna now needs to sleep through the party. Can no one use this? Oh my god, this kid is driving me nuts. Oh, there's a phone call. Yeah, go out. I don't know. I'm not looking at you. Lecture the child ghost about grades. Hug him. But also get out of the way so I can use the toilet. Hey, it's real cold. I own the house, but I'm not putting any heat on. Well, if you want to be a people person, this is the way to do it. And trying to sleep and everyone is in the bedroom punching shit. That's exactly, yeah, so you know what? Let's do it. We're chatting, look, everyone's having a good time. Look at this. And now it's time for punching. Gotta stay strong, you know? No cheese, it's just cheese product. That's right. No dinner party, only Sam's Choice and Ritz crackers. We're missing phone calls, everyone's let's just appreciate that it's all happening with like a 15-inch CRT and a similar kind of computer. It's great. And everyone is fucking freezing because the house is like 10 degrees inside. People are just in bikinis and dresses like it's no big deal. Who even cares? Push the limits. There's full conversations happening in here. Neil's been working out for hours, not partying. Now Neil likes fitness. That's good. I'm still losing my mind about the outside of the house. It's just drywall. No paneling or stucco. We can't afford it. Winter's just starting. Yeah, that's right. No wonder they're fucking freezing. Oh, this is always a ride, I'll tell you. Push the limit. Neil rips his ACL. What is happening in here? Guests just hanging out in the bedroom. Ghosts are face down, ass up, as always. It's so sparse. I really want to get just a couple more days of income under everybody's belt here. Dinner party unsuccessful. I would disagree with that. This has been very successful. To my eyes. No. Anna's asleep because she's pregnant. Who is falling asleep? Okay, I like how Kaylee cannot be bothered to go find a bed to fall asleep in. Possibly the greatest dinner party of all time. I think it was. He just combusts. I don't know what the deal is. Is this a leftover cheat from something? I like how everyone changes before. Jesse got right on that. Okay. Oh god, what got damaged? The chair and the desk. I didn't want to replace them immediately. Okay, well now we're even farther back because this asshole can't stop just human torching. Jesse got right on that. I'm proud of him because Kaylee and Anna just ran the fuck away. Is that? Wait a minute. Look who it is, everybody! Oh man, here's the throwback. Victor Von Victor has entered the chat. Oh my god, we gotta riz him up. We gotta bring. We all remember Victor Von Victor from way back in the day. Oh god, he's still in the neighborhood. All right, well, Anna, pregnant Anna's gonna go riz him up, I guess. We gotta work on this. Share energetic tips. Discuss fears. I'm gonna die because everyone in here dies. Oh. What happened? What'd you do? Did they just complain about fire and then... Oh, this place is too on fire for me. What was that walk? I wish I knew. He was quite the character, if you recall. Just a real grade A weirdo with a capital weird. We try not to think about it. Throwing a flag on the play. It's below freezing, and he just zombie walking in his boxers. That's right. There's no rules. First rule of fountain rules is there's no... Wait a minute. We could woohoo with a very pregnant Anna. How she's what? Second trimester or something like that? How pregnant are you? Morning sickness. Oh boy. Well, the baby's getting raised on off-brand soda. We know that much. Go piss, girl. I can't. You gotta do what you gotta do to make it through your day, man. I don't know what to tell you. All right, Kaylee, go the fuck to sleep. Just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. Oh my god, she's a saint. Relationship meter is like near maxed. And this is glorified squalor. It really is. It's horrifying what this situation has become. Like square footage, it's reasonable as like a 2-bedroom. And with 2 large bathrooms, there's living space. It's a decent sized place, not for 7 people, But when this all started, and this was a 1-bedroom because this didn't exist, it was fine. If we like squeeze the kitchen a little bit, we probably even have a little like recreational space here. It's a very well-sized living space, I think. You know, we got bookshelves and there's standing lamps. This is a challenge. She is a saint, though. Sarah imbued her with all the right traits. And he just sports-centered out on that one, so that's fun. All right, y'all, I think this is a good time for me to take a quick break here. As advertised, for reasons passing understanding, y'all seem to want to resurrect the Wonderwall cover that is still out there that I did on you know, Spotify and Apple Music and the rest. What I did, though, was just for fun, I dug up the project files for that, and I kind of, over the past couple days, have been playing with a remix and a remaster of it. Not like a different genre remix, but I did, you know, give the instruments a fresh mix and a little bit of new masterings, just playing around. Did he not make it to the bathroom? Oh, there's someone in there. So, I said maybe. I said maybe. I don't think I got that the first time, but then I did. Lie about career. Fucking Jesse. Unfish. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to give you a fresh peek at that song. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. We'll give you a chance to be the Wonderwall. I was going to make the joke. I was going to be like, well, you know, this is... I will still. You're watching Hypocritic GG live on Twitch and YouTube. I'm Lou. I'm Cheatspeak. We are playing The Sims 4 tonight. It is episode 5 of this ridiculous, chaotic calamity that is the Agarwal household here in Mr. Clean's America. Exclamation point D20. While we're playing the game to make our Sims do ridiculous stuff, as we've been doing all night, you can crater this to the best of your ability, and we just have to roll with it. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Several-year-old cover of Wonderwall. Here on the channel, you are watching Hypocritic GG, streaming live on Twitch and YouTube. I'm Lou, some call me Cheatspeak, and we are back with more The Sims 4 in Mr. Clean's America in episode 5 of the absolute chaos and ridiculousness. That is the Agarwal household, and what's soon to be 8 people, 3 ghosts, 4 folks and a baby. It's a lot. We're back here with it. That was by viewer request, with people wanting to hear that Wonderwall cover again. Thank you for it. So Fort was the driving force on that one, and inspired me to kind of dig it back up. And I think if you give me a second to look, I don't remember exactly when I posted that, but if you give me like a hot second here. It might have been a pandemic creation, and I think it was, because the last mix that I had working on it was sometime in July 2020, so that's probably when it was first posted. So that's about 5 years ago, which is nuts. I appreciate you saying that it's genuinely good. I truly do. And it's what it's kind of made me want to do. So like I said, I went back in and gave it a bit of a fresh mix and a bit of a fresh mastering job. Nothing crazy, but just nipping and tucking at it a little bit. What I really want to do is just go back and re-record all the vocals for it. I think that's the weakest part, honestly. And I'd have to like go dig out the good mic out of the closet back there. That's the door over my shoulder. To like set it all up, and it's, you know, it's a non-trivial thing to get all that equipment going again. But it would be fun to give it a fresh coat of paint on the vocals, kind of rev it up a little bit, and maybe re-release it, because there's other music I've had in the pipeline that I've wanted to work on. So maybe a more concerted release at some point this year would be fun. Even just another EP of that and a couple of folk songs that I've had kicking around that I've wanted to do. That would be fun. So we'll see. Maybe. Kendra awake to go to work, hopefully. It's funny too because it wasn't like a conscious, like a memeing on it or doing whatever, because it is a pretty memey song at this point, right? It's, anyway, here's Wonderwall, and everyone, plays it at parties because it's the only 4 chords that they know and whatever. I gave it an earnest shot because I really do like it, and I think there's value in it. So I would love to revisit it with refreshed vocals. Don't miss work. Go to work. We need the money. Please go to work. So we'll see. Rocking a lighter back and forth. I said maybe. That is how that goes. Pandemic Greatest Hits album. That's kind of what some of those releases were. I can't remember when I put everything out, but at least some of it came out over the pandemic. I think let's do a little explore here. I'm going to go on my Spotify, and I'm going to check when all my projects were released, because I don't remember. It's a little weird to look yourself up on these things, but I'm doing it. Okay, so according to Spotify, I have 1 album, that's my cover album, and then 3 EPs and my live album. Actually, 2 Christmas EPs, the Wonderwall release, and then the live album. Going through here, the cover album Abstract was released in 2018, which is fucking nuts to think about. I'd only been living on my own for like 2 years at that point. That is crazy. That's 7 songs. That has Viva La Vida on it, which I'm eternally proud of. And LOVE, L is for the way you look, which is by far my most popular song ever anywhere. I don't know why people have latched onto it so much. It's got like many thousands of plays, mostly from like friend groups that I know because they meme on it, and they give me endless shit for that one. But it's out there, and people seem to latch onto it. Going from there, the first Christmas EP called "'Tis the Season," which I love, is 2019, so that would have been December 2019. Wonderwall was 2020. To Be Jolly, the second Christmas EP, was 2020 as well. And then the live album, which was 3 Trans-Siberian Orchestra covers that I recorded in a favorite restaurant of ours in Scranton, was 2021, and that was the last release that I had. So it's been about 3.5 years since I've put any music out. I think we can fix that. I think we can get something new going. Are you supposed to be at work? No. Both of you are off. Reach. We have the fitness skill. Okay, so you're good there. Let's start making some food for you. I got to catch up on some chats here. Beats by Lou. I mean, all my headphones are bassy. Wonderwall. Lou's version kind of is, yeah. Oh, what's full message? You fart. Stupid song made me cry sitting on the couch to my best friend's cover of some teenage song. Got me feeling like a glass case of emotion. Oh, really? Oh, man. I mean, ideally, sometimes these things elicit emotion in people, but I didn't know it was that. In fact, that's... Oh. Warms my jaded heart. There's that achievement for end of life review. Made another human cry through power of musical talent. Check that one off the old Astro Chat. You are something, huh? That's no, what's Kaylee saying? Do the usual. That I so appreciate you saying that, because these are just, it's weird with music. I don't know if that's ever been the case. So that might legitimately be a first. Wow. So thank you. Wow. I don't even know what to say. It is weird because when you make those sorts of things, you produce art and put it out into the world, right? Especially if it's a personal thing you're working on, you get really nervous about how people are going to respond to it. Are they going to like it? Or people are going to clown on it? Whatever it is. When I did that cover album and LOVE is on there, sometimes you do get a little self-conscious about it because there are some friends who just play it incessantly. Like we'll be driving out to dinner or something, or we're going out for the night, and of course it'll come on Spotify at some point, and we all gotta sing. I know it's not like actually mean, but you get a little like, oh man, again. I'm also incredibly bad at self-promotion, so I don't really go out of my way to advertise that there's music of mine out there. So that's always interesting. I still remember when you asked for break song suggestions and I said Wonderwall is a joke, and then you came out with the, actually, it was a good idea. I thought it was a good suggestion and a way to kind of just, I don't know. Is it a little self-serving to like use your own music in the break like that? I hope not. It's not intended to be, but that's, I mean, it was fun to dust it off, honestly. And it kind of makes me want to go in and remix and reproduce a couple of those songs that I'd worked on. So I like how they're having just like a casual sit down at the dinner table over off-brand soda while it's snowing out and the windows are all fogged up. That's kind of nice. That's romantic, ghosts! Where's the Sinatra cover? Isn't that an Italian requirement? Joke's on you, I actually have two. Let me pull up the Spotify again. They're both on that original cover album called Abstract. I'll walk you through the whole thing if you'd like. So there's two. The track list in order is City of Stars from La La Land, the movie, Fireflies by Owl City, Something Stupid, which is famously Frank and Nancy Sinatra's duet. I did it as a solo song, I think. I don't remember, actually. We're not playing it, but it's out there. Love by Nat King Cole, Viva La Vida by Coldplay, Hallelujah, which is almost a standard at this point. I don't know who originally sang that one. And the bonus track is Fly Me to the Moon. Again, in a very soft acoustic style. So there's technically two. And then, while we're thinking about it, half self-serving, half got to avoid copyright somehow. He did it again. He can't keep getting away with this. Well, I never talk about him, so I guess it's okay to dust it off once every couple of years. So, Sipping Sam's Choice. You're prankers again, huh? Man. Anna, yup. Depression. Yup. Yeah, she, oh, she's getting there. She doesn't look happy at all. She's very uncomfortable. She looks like she's gonna bust into tears. That's not good. Go to sleep. I was gonna run through the rest of the track listing here too. So what is it? If you do look at it, the cover art for "'Tis the Season," which is the first EP that I did, the Christmas EP, is my favorite. Like any piece of like cover art or imagery that I've ever done. It looks really, really nice. Courtesy of Justin and Teresa, they took the picture and then I kind of massaged it. Very, very Christmassy, but actually taken in front of a bank down in Courthouse Square in downtown Scranton. It's wonderful. That's Mistletoe by Justin Bieber, the Christmas song by Nat King Cole, Oh Holy Night, and my favorite on that album, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, which is also very warm and fuzzy. The follow-up EP has Baby It's Cold Outside, which is a duet with my longtime friend Marina, who is a sports medicine physician, which is very cool. And I think she's down in Louisiana now, I believe. White Christmas. Again, a very like acoustic, upright, bass-heavy cover with my also very talented friend Danielle from high school, who lives in Philly. And she is immensely talented. And she's part of a Grateful Dead cover band that is actually quite popular, I guess, in the Philly area because they're always booked doing stuff, called Friends of Jerry. So if you're into that kind of stuff, she's very, very into it. She's the lead vocalist, I believe. Friends of Jerry, the Grateful Dead cover group in Philly. That's her. So there's that, and then my two on there were Last Christmas. Again, a really sappy version of it, and my Grown Up Christmas List by Kelly Clarkson. They're supposed to be more elaborate, and I don't know that EP came together quite as well as the first one did, even though it's much more elaborate, whatever. And then the live album that I did, which was all filmed and is up on my personal YouTube channel if you care about that sort of thing. Again, 3 TSO songs and a few of my favorites. Old City Bar from their first Christmas album, The Music Box from The Christmas Attic, and Different Wings from the Lost Christmas Eve. So that is all super, super nice. I remember the Christmas. You remember the Christmas one? Yay! And again, that was many years ago at this point. So it would be nice. That's really what I was thinking about, where, you know, we were joking about, oh, make it Wonderwall. And having actually done that, it, you know, I kind of want to scratch the musical itch I've been meaning to. You know, you get busy. We're all adulting over here. It's hard to have the time, especially because there's so much equipment you got to set up. There's a ton of work that goes into it. But it would be fun to get some more stuff cranked out. My live album, no big deal. It's, I mean, we did it over the course of just one afternoon, late morning into afternoon, I remember. Jesus, no, it is not live from Madison Square Garden. It is live from a restaurant in Scranton. Hey, Barranqui. Go to sleep, don't pass out. Good job. Everyone's going to freeze to death outside. It was, so I guess a little, yeah, come on over. I'm just going to use the computer anyway. With Toonie. That was filmed, and if Justin or Teresa are here, they'll, was Teresa? Yes, Teresa was there for that. We took over the second floor of basically our favorite restaurant in Scranton, which is called the 16th Ward. And the guy who used to own it, who still kind of works there as manager but doesn't own it anymore, gave us run of the place, you know, and up until he opened basically on Sunday. He was like downstairs watching soccer. He was like, yeah, go nuts. We knew him, and we still do. So we came in and we just, you know, did a few takes of it. It took a couple hours, start to finish. It wasn't crazy. One of our friends, a guitarist for a pretty popular band back in Scranton, well, a couple of bands, a cover band called Black Tie Stereo, which plays a lot of like bars and parties and private events, and an original, like a take on original music called Modern Ties, if you look any of that up. Just came in, he played guitar for a couple hours, we cranked out the 3 songs, Justin and Teresa filmed it, edited it. Stomp on the puddle. Clean it up and stomp on it. It was a lot of fun. I do get a little weird about kind of bringing people in on what feel like super vanity projects in that regard. Like, I'm never going to make money off of them. I don't tour. I don't really play live shows. I don't do any of that. So to, like, make Justin and Teresa and other, like, legitimate musicians spend time on my bullshit is always a little... Like, I feel a little weird, if that makes sense. But it was a lot of fun, and it really does have me now thinking and scratching the itch of maybe we do it again at some point. Get some more music out there. An absolute masterpiece of musical assortments and vocals brought you from a PA beer garden and made within a few hours with basic equipment. 10 out of 10 would buy 7 copies again. I have never been so, I don't want to say egotistical, but I've never been so caught up in my, you know, like sniffing my own farts to ever try to like put some of this stuff on vinyl or CD or anything. Anna can now take family leave. Wait, is it time? But she's got to go right back to work. She's got 3 days. Oh, she is very pregnant. Oh, she is showing. Oh, she's got to piss. Go piss, girl. Lifestyle lost. Neil is no longer a people person. Now, of course, when she's 8 months pregnant, she's got to be out here cleaning the toilets. And the kid is, of course, in front of that one, so no one can use it. Put it on cassette. I should put it on cassette. Cassette, 8-track tape. Did she get... Just to recap that one. They fucked. While she's like 8 months pregnant. Probably not the smartest thing to do. She got out of bed after doing a segs and passed out on the floor. Anna, you were a multimillionaire. You gotta have some smarts here. Neil is an introvert now. The war is lost. We'll get him next time. Oh, the ghost is asleep. That's good. Go shower. Go piss, girl. That's Jesse. Jesse's got to be asleep. No one sleeps in their own bed. That's malarkey. No, you are letting Anna use that leave, dang it. I'm just touched that Full Metal that you had such a reaction to it. That was very humbling. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Wonderwall cover too, of all things. There are some pretty emotional ones that I had done. The Viva La Vida cover is probably still my favorite, and that was the first one that I ever really did. Because that was pretty directly correlated to, not to get so deep into it, but that was pretty correlated to when my dad passed away unexpectedly. It was a couple of months after, and I was still having trouble sort of processing and kind of having all of it really hit me. And typically sort of producing and working on music and art like that was one of the ways that I would really get those sort of negative and heavy emotions and feelings out. So it was birthed out of sort of trying to wrestle with and make sense out of losing a parent. And that sort of sparked the entire cover album that grew out of it and whatever. And that one's very, even, you know, I've, you know, gone back and listened to it once or twice, kind of for like reference material. And it brings you back to that sort of really tough headspace you were in when you made it. So that's one. And then the other one, the Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas from the first Christmas album. Mostly because of the piano that's on there. I think... Is he crying? Good workout. Good for you. It has such a warm and sort of intimate quality to it. It really, somewhat intentionally, it didn't come out... It came out better than I expected it to. But it sort of captured so well somehow. This is appropriate to be talking about with the wintertime happening here. It really captured somehow the... that like kind of really warm, cozy, safe feeling you would get around the holidays, maybe, where, you know, it's a special time for you and your family, and everyone's together, and everyone's in good spirits, and, you know, just everyone's feeling good about where they are in life, and everything just felt a little more settled and lovey-dovey and put together than usual, if that makes sense. And that's kind of where that particular song was birthed out of, and because of how well I thought it captured that spirit, I love that one too. So those are my choices. It is a throwback, my God, and it's weird to think like that. But see, now you got me wanting to do it again. I wanna go pull the mic out, and not this mic, the recording mic that I use for music. Jesse, you fucking, oh my God. He's gonna die in the cold because he gets home from school and he can't think to walk 5 steps indoors. I can't help you if you won't help yourself. He's fixing the microwave now. He likes handiness. Okay, so we're just flipping the script. They are complete opposites. Anna hates fitness, even though she has a fitness-based career, and she hates repairing things, but she does it all. Neil loves fitness, and Neil loves repairing things. Who knew? I don't like that sad music. All right, where are we here? She has not given birth yet. Oh, it's like... Oh, it's really a blizzard out. Look at that. Oh, burr. Why are you walking around in it, lady? Why is everyone outside in a blizzard? And, like, traipsing through it like they've made a horrible mistake. What the fuck? This entire neighborhood is beyond help, I think. There's old men and old women just slipping around and falling in the snow. Is this person just straight up hanging out on a park bench in the middle of winter? Tom Nottenhaus. Go burr, girl. That's right. Go outside to him. Go find your ex-lover. Where'd he go? Oh my god, where the... What? She ran all the way to the picnic table to try to find him. And then couldn't find him. Don't you dare have your baby now. Oh, she peed herself outside. Okay. Where did Tom go? That's not Tom. Where'd he go? He just disappeared? She ran out to brag about fitness goals or whatever. And now she peed in the yard. Now she's gonna go toil with some seeds. She like just made it inside. Oh, and she's stinky. Go burr, girl. Anna has been slaving away, hating everything she's doing, while Neil's just living the dream. That's right. Is Tom... Oh, Tom came over. Okay. Well, of course she's got to shower up for him and look real nice. Invite to feel baby. Oh, God, she passed out in the bathroom. You ever just invite your ex-boyfriend over, your very, very rich ex-boyfriend, to feel the baby that another man put inside of you? That's disgusting to even think about. Just how intrusive. And she is very, very... She is showing, too. We just gotta chronicle this. He's gonna be happy about it, too. Oh, it's weird. It's so weird. What is this? Mr. Cleans America. Brag about possessions. What possessions? The possessions you used to have? Share single and loving it tips. Oh, God! What? Hey, Tom Nottenhaus. Wanna feel it? Whispers. I thought that said whimpers for a second. It's whispers. Jesus. This is like the third one. Oh, God, she's going into labor. No! He felt the kid. He felt the kid, and now... Oh, no. Oh, she's going into labor. We're gonna do this the right way. And he's on fire. She's sprinting away. Thank God for Jesse, man. He just jumps in at a moment's notice. She's in labor. Oh, no. Ha ha, look how little I have. Ha 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 ha. She's in labor and she fell asleep. Why is he? I don't know why he's burning. There's got to be some residual cheat on or something, because I like how he's energized after. We can't. Oh, we can't sit on the couch. The couch burned. Did anything else burn? Doesn't look like it. She is asleep. Oh God, my wife is in my wife is in labor and it's not Labor Day. He exploded. He saw that she was going into labor and he literally spontaneously combusted. That is wild. Felt cute, might catch on fire later. She fell asleep again. Where even is she? Bladder failure, in labor, outside. At least she's bundled up. You know what? Could be worse. Jesus Christ. Oh, no. I just want enough money for this damn family to have something worth living for. Go sit, girl. Anna is going into labor. Follow Anna to the hospital? She's actually going to have the baby at the hospital. I thought she'd given birth at home all these times. All right, what do we do here, chat? Do we join her at the hospital or do we send her by herself to have her baby? Oh no, I feel like... I like how the camera has to zoom in on me because I'm all the way back here, so it's gonna be like, hey. Oh god, I do love that it does the center stage thing and kind of follows me around now. That is actually very helpful. She's gotta go by herself. Sarah's gonna freak when she finds out what has happened here. Anna's having a baby. She's very uncomfortable. Anna just gave birth to a baby girl. This baby needs a name. What would you like to call her? Okay. Do we randomize the name? I think we do. All right. Let's roll a d20 here, and we're going to randomize the name. That'll be the number of times we have to click the random button, and that's going to be 7 times. So starting from here... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Harmony House! Wonderful. I like that, actually. Achievement. Full house. We've maxed out. We've hit capacity. Play with an 8-sim household in The Sims 4. It cannot get any bigger. We have run out of UI. The baby is home. So now we're right back into the mix here. And Anna is not having it. She's got no energy. She's got no hygiene. She was even struggling to get inside after she went to the hospital and had her baby by herself. She got out of the tub to pass out. I just want to point out right there. Vinny with the A+ 11 out of 10 commentary, as always. Harmony House, entire home is a chaos god made manifest. Baby's upset. Show off. Wait, we're gonna have Neil show off the baby that Anna just had to Anna. While it's sobbing hysterically. Please. Anna, there's something you need to see. Oh, I might not be able to reach it. Okay, I think that makes a little more sense for the place. Look, you did this. It is truly a chaos god made manifest. It's wonderful. Neil just like, hey, Anna, look how cool this thing is. Shoves baby she had to have on her own in her face. Oh. I almost threw up. I laughed too hard. I almost threw up. Oh, Jesus. He's just standing there looking at it, not even attempting to console it. And she's passed the... Honestly, I'd be passed the fuck out too at this point if I were her. This is ludicrous. Does she get leave? Nope. Back to work in 2 days. It's Winterfest. Winterfest is canceled. Always has been. Oh, she's never sleeping again. Winterfest was up to no one's expectations, even the baby. Oh, there's a whole rest of this house we have to still manage. Wasn't that baby supposed to get Child Protective Service like a month ago? I think so. What? He got in bed and jumped right back out because that was her side. See, he knows not to sleep on her side of the bed. Maybe they can sleep a little bit now. Yeah, see, you can't control the baby or the child. The toddlers, I think you can control. Complain about freezing temperature. All right, well, there's a little quiet time. There was quiet time, now there's not. Oh my god, fix the sink! Everything's broken. Neil can fix the sink. Yes, this Winterfest was awful. I'd like a refund. Yeah, me too. We still don't have any recent funds here, or any considerable funds. We can't even sit on that couch. Does Hannah have a medical condition or something? She never gains energy from sleeping. She just doesn't get to do enough of it. Are they gonna... Yep, here they go again. You know what? You gotta blow off some steam. Look how much fun they're having, though. And now they both fall asleep. See, that's a nice thing to do. I'm happy to support that. Everyone's just sleeping. It's the middle of the day. It's still storming out like crazy. This would be kind of cozy. In theory. Up you get. Oi, oi, oi. It's the baby noises in this game that are just so much fun. Actually polish the toilet. What are you doing? This ghost is bad at taking care of this home. I guess Neil's got to do it. Yeah, there you go. Stupid ghost can't even... Right in front of the baby, though. Yeah, I mean, you do it where you can do it, right? Yeah, she's barely gaining anything. Uncomfortable. Too many uncomfortables, it looks like. Asleep plus 10,000. Oh, she's only napping. I think it would be a bigger boost if she was like sleeping. The principal's calling this dude again. Yeah, all right. Please hold while I sleep. Well, she's kind of awake now. What's your problem? Too cold, too hungry, icky plumbing. The plumbing is dirty. What plumbing? Ham and cheese, of course. Why does she go into the bedroom to eat the ham and cheese sandwich? And now she's getting some actual sleep. Energized, but the sleep gauge is critical. It do be like that. Kaylee's been sleeping for days, I'm pretty sure. Baby's happy. We're all good there. Oh, spoke too soon. Wake the fuck up. Hey, Anna, it's me, Tom. Do you want to come to my birthday party? Yes. This'll be fun. Okay, let's bring the entire house. Neil, Jesse, Kaylee, Kendra. Is that everybody? Can't bring the baby. Can't bring the ghost kid. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who else is missing down there? Kaylee, Kendra, Jess. We got Jesse. One of the ghosts isn't part of the house. Alexis. No, there's Alexis. We're good. Mortal enemy. Leave the baby alone. Well, we left the baby with the ghosts. It'll be fine. It is Casper now. Jeez. Oh, hey, Tom. Look, it's the big family I made without you. Oh, they got all dressed up and everything. She literally had a baby like 2 days ago, and she's out partying again. This is truly... Oh, Harmony's been sent to daycare. We sent a 2-year-old newborn to daycare? Damn. Tom just be like, bro. The guy just cloud gazed with you and you dropped me. Share single and loving it tip. Look how she's strutting over. This is crazy. Share single and loving it tips like don't get pregnant. This is the whole reason this happened. They're on what? How many kids together now? Oh, it's tense. I wonder why the mood is so tense. There's the house. Oh man, did they do some upgrades? Well, she's enthused and energized. I gotta talk about interests. Lifestyle gain. Everyone is single and loving it in this house. It is just a family of swingers and just weird. Why are you angry? Oh, you know why? You know why he's angry? Because his ex-girlfriend is talking about all the fun, interesting things that she does with, brag about baby. We love that. She gave up all of this, every floor, every amenity. The view. Look at the view. Really puts it in perspective. Oh, he's offended. He's offended. Oh, is she gonna flirt with him? She is the saintly woman though. She's just getting it all out. Oh, he's done. He's done. Oh, he's stomping away angry. Some birthday party, you little D, you bitch. Oh, he mad. He real mad. He's birthday mad. No one else has everyone else is too stunned to speak. Current boy is gonna take advantage of the facilities. Anna's just gonna nap in the fuck pod, I think. He's gonna go piss girl. On a literal throne, almost. Look at that. Look at that space. He's about to crash his Mercedes. Kind of. Is he not using this? Go use. Maybe we move in here now and start kneeling up this place, you know? Control panel. Happy birthday to me. Jesse's using the holodeck thing. That's hilarious. What a birthday party for him. Where'd he go? Oh, Klaus Haus. Yes, of course. We don't know Klaus Haus yet. We gotta introduce. She's sleeping in the pod. She just missed the pod. She's indulging in all the things that she can't really do at home. She's gonna play the piano. Very poorly. Thanks for coming, Anna. I guess it was a decent party. We just evict Tom. We do like a full trading places kind of deal with it. Clearly, Neil's salary of 120 a week will cover this place. I think you're right. Take residence key back. Compliment outfit. She's looking good. Gotta tell her about it. It's Harmony's birthday already. Celebrating his birthday, her birthday in daycare. Oh no, that's terrible. The Sims household is too big. They were gonna go try for baby immediately. They got a fucking the space pod, I think. Oh, they're cold. Sims household is too big. Woohoo! Oh, there they go. You crazy kids. Are they going to the pod? This is how the baby happened last time. You horny. They're like rabbits. This is nuts. And they get dumped out at the end. That's my favorite part. Well, they're not getting kicked out. It is 5 a.m. Tom not in house. That's how this goes. The ghost is hanging out. Is the ghost might even be like happy and fulfilled for once. Yeah, wow. I can't even. Not just anybody is allowed inside this space. In the pod at Tom's house. Bathe ethereally. Again, we're going to take care of everybody's needs while we're here. Everybody's happy. We're all taking baths. Work for Kendra starts in an hour. So she'll have to go. And she's going to work as a happy ghost for once in her life. Screaming in the pod at Tom's house that they probably used to do that in too. I'm just so proud. How far they've come. Ah! Nap until work. That couch is probably nicer than any of their places they've gone. Anna, back to work. Everyone's going back to work. Oh, God. Pee like a champion. She is feeling herself. 2 days off of a baby. Conquering the world. Rubbing it in her ex's face. Now everyone's going to work and school. From here, like it's their damn house. Are they walking to work? Kendra's missing work. Are they? Go to work. What are you doing? Go to work. Oh, this is chaos right here. Harmony has returned from daycare because we're going back home. It's literally going to be the ghost job to take care of the baby at this point. The whole squad, they were walking to work. Now everyone's immediately disgusted again. Kendra earned $3. Oh god, they come home to this. The baby's screaming. He went right to sleep in front of the screaming baby. That tracks somehow. Shushes the baby. Hire nanny. They don't have the funds for that. Show off to Neil. Show off the screaming baby to the man who put it there. That's... The toilet is destroyed. Water everywhere. Jesse... No. Jesse loves mischief. What are you talking about? Okay, she needs... What? 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 Why is he dead? He died from starvation? He wasn't even locked up. He wasn't even blocked off in a wall. You just didn't eat for a week and you died. How do you not? Oh, Tom. Suspicious story. She's like, not another one. He comes over to yell about Stinky. Rock, paper, scissors with Grim now. Okay. Plead for Jessie. Oh, she fears the Reaper. Stop bawling uncontrollably. Fight for your adopted son's well-being. Oh god, it's on the patio too. Well, we're gonna have that other urn to... Sentiment gained. You are my hero. Jessie has been brought back to life. Anna's impassioned pleas to the Grim Reaper must have worked. Wow. Look at that. I don't think I've ever actually had a sim get brought back to life. It's the power of having a baby in the house. It's just that raw spirit of new life. He even had something to eat in the afterlife, too. Brush with death. Narrowly avoiding death would give any sim an overly optimistic view on life. You know what? I think that's okay. I think we can let that one slide. Back to watching TV. She died too? Are you serious? Why does no one in this house know how to eat anything? What are we doing? You were just at a party. It was probably catered to the nines, to the hills and back. All right, Anna, do it again, I guess. God, fuck, damn. Are you serious? He ain't letting this one pass. As Shelly's spirit is fading away, someone has already pleaded to the Grim Reaper recently. No, it might not. Oh, Jesus. Wow. That was a roller coaster. If I've ever seen it. Jesse died. We resurrected him. Kaylee died. No one knows how to eat. This all happened because they can't feed themselves. Holy hell. Anna is really going through it. She had a baby. She watched 2 people die in front of her within a 10-minute period, probably. She saved one, she couldn't save the other. There's a newborn baby probably about to scream in her bedroom. Her ex came over and they keep fighting and rubbing it in each other's faces. This is hell. This is actually hell, I'm pretty sure. Can I move? Oh, she died off property, so I can't. Oh no, can I not move her? Oh, that sucks. That urn is just in the middle of the. She getting the group discount. No. Grim was like, seriously, he died from not eating. In a house filled with Sam's choice. He coming back. God damn, 4th urn unlocked, and I can't even put it symmetrical with the rest of them because it's off property. I think. Well, let's see, put in inventory. Alright, so Neil's got it. Okay, we put the urn on property now, so we should be able to, yes, we can. Thanks, Neil. Well, that went exceedingly poorly. She's still a ghost. Like always. I was gonna have her complain about problems like being dead to Anna, but, I like that she's not even sad about it. Kaylee straight up died, and Anna could not be arsed. Put in inventory. I meant to say throw away, but I guess the ghost is just going to be carrying around dirty diapers and bottles now. That's... Can the ghost work out? Technically. This is insane. Jesse's upset about it. I'm both happy that I didn't die, but also sad that someone else died. Ninib Quam. Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Jesse was like, it was supposed to be me, not her. Yeah. Honestly, kind of. That's pure survivor's guilt, if I've ever heard it. I like everyone's sleep schedules are just completely screwed. There's no pattern to this at all. And it's just had it. Not dealing with the baby. Had enough. Kaylee has unlocked the people person lifestyle now that she's dead. So even if they pass out, you just saw, even if they pass out when they're too tired, they will get out of the room to let someone shower, so that's good. And it broke. Better fix it. This truly is hell on earth. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 living adults and a baby, and then 4 ghosts. Oh, man. No one liked the TV season premiere. And we're out of the newborn phase. Thank God. Okay. Infants. A world of discovery, communication, and play is waiting to be attained. We got to pick a trait. We're going to roll a d6 for it because there's only 6. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. 5. So going in order, that makes the baby Wiggly. These Sims are always on the go and want to play and move about. However, they often struggle to fall asleep or pay attention for extended periods of time. Oh, goody. Tribnafuma. Well, don't you die of hunger, you dunce. From losing a child. Oh, man. Neil can find some solace by mourning at a tombstone or urn. Honestly, might as well. Does that shorten the time? No. Oh, Lord, Anna is not ready for a wiggly baby. No, she is not. What? Strengthen Kendra's connection to the physical world. What does that do? Soon her spirit will be released and she's no longer able to wander around and haunt Sims. Oh, so they do, like, kind of leave the realm after a while? So they'll, like, leave the household. Weird. Read epitaph. What the hell is the epitaph? The epitaph is blank. Oh, great. That's comforting. This is nuts. Infants are too big for a bassinet. Try a crib instead. Oh, the baby's just on the floor! Alright, we should probably figure that out. Jesus. I like that if you don't have a crib for it, they just fall out of the bassinet and are on the floor. The crib can be dragged in and out of a Sim's inventory for sleep on the go. Okay, that's a start. Maybe get the baby... Check infant that's been on the floor for hours. This happened last time. The baby would just sit on the floor for hours and hours. How are you supposed to go to sleep? Of course, it's a wiggly baby, so Lord knows that's not getting anywhere. Asleep. Wiggly infant. These infants are always on the go and want to play and move about. They often struggle to fall asleep or pay attention for extended periods of time. We already read that. There's ghosts singing in the shower. This place is fucked. Kendra's at work. Everyone's going to work. At least they're kind of going to be rested. There's a little bit of positivity here. Off to school, off to work. Bro. Go be a CPR dummy. Oh, everything. Oh, it's all so screwy. Jesse's still home. Should probably go to school, you D student. And the ghost is asleep. So it's one ghost versus a baby. Kaylee can get a job. Ooh. She could be out here contributing. Today, the principal's visiting Giancarlo's class, the ghost class. Everyone is on their best behavior. The kid sitting behind him has decided to pelt him with something. Should he ignore it or ask the kid to stop? Ask kid to stop. Giancarlo scribbles a note and passes it back to the kid. Stop or I'll tell. The kid wads up the paper and fires it at Giancarlo, but it misses it and rolls up to the teacher's feet. Furious, the teacher sends them both out into the hallway. Bad choice. And Jesse napped through a movie with no consequence, so that's good. All right, Kaylee needs a career. Let's figure this out. So she can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things. So let's roll a d12, 1 through 9. See what she's gonna become. 5. So going from the top of the list, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's also a lifeguard. Are you serious? There's 3 lifeguards in this family now. She's going to do the exact same thing as Neil and make the same amount of money. That's friggin' hilarious. Lawson Caldwell has passed away. I thought you might want to know. This is insane. This is batshit insane. She also hates handiness. So, of course, I'll force her to fix everything. And she's dead. Well, she's dead, but asleep. Dead to being helpful right now. Neil got promoted. Okay, so they're not doing the same thing now. That's something. $40 per hour he's now making. Anna's doing well. She's got $58 an hour. They're almost at 1,000 simoleons. Wow. And with this 4th job, we're going to be rolling in it here. Oh, baby is not happy about it. She doesn't even want to wiggle anymore. That's how bad it is. Why are you upset? Food time? Needs help. Get fed. Yeah, Bobby. She just became good friends with her own baby. You couldn't see it behind my head, but she just became good friends with her own mother, and the mother just became good friends with the baby. No fun times. Isn't that what they're doing? Try go night-night. That's fine. Leave the baby on the floor, and we'll just go take care of some business. Should Alexis invite over classmate Nani? Of course. Kendra brought home some money. Alexis sucks at school. No one cares about school, I don't think. This house is lucky it's operating at all, honestly. I don't know how we're doing this. Jesse goes right to bed, as a teenager does. Anna is expected at work for the next... She didn't take any family leave. She's been working this whole time. What are you talking about? Neil is still sad. Alexis brings over Friend. Friend is immediately traumatized by the amount of death. Yes. And the baby in a parka sitting on the floor, I think would also probably be a concern. Is he even getting any rest? Kind of. I love how everyone's just falling asleep in the background forever. Baby made a messy. Very angry. All right, we gotta work on the baby here, don't we? Baby care. Give bath. I mean, or fucking stand there. That's a great bath, Anna. Good job. I think she's finally hit her limit here. Oh God, baby is not in great shape. We'll work on it. I don't know what's happening in the rest of the house. We can't deal with that at the moment. Ham and cheese. And pastries. Unpleasant surroundings. Well, we're cleaning everything up. Oh, the microwave. What's wrong with the microwave? All right, let's get everyone sleeping. Baby's asleep. No fun for baby. I can't even expand it. That's how bad things are. Can I bathe the baby in the normal tub? That is okay, right? Do we have bills yet? No. We're banking some money finally. Okay. And you're not sleeping because... Now, Jesse's going to remember to feed himself, right? Half of this house is just ghosts falling asleep wherever they're standing. I have no idea. I have no idea. I got nothing for you. This is impossible. This is truly impossible. Well, make sure you clean up after yourself. Let's see if we can get one more day's worth of money out of everybody, then maybe do some upgrades on the house before we call it a night, because it is getting pretty late. Work in the morning, etc. No significant programming notes to bring up other than the Star Fox Guard review came out over the weekend. Nobody guessed what it was, so that was fun. Need food. Hey, Barangi. Your baby's fed at least. You were close, yeah. Star Fox Zero, which we mentioned a couple of times in the review. So there's that. I thought she was standing on the surface of it. Not the case. Okay, baby done with bath. Very energized baby. Go to sleep anyway. Didn't we just clean her? Bladder. She popped out to, go to the bathroom, I guess. Whoosh! Just like that. Another broken toilet. Yeah, leave the baby in the bathroom. It's fine. Are they working? Holiday. Well, no more work for us. Baby in bathroom. Still very sad about all this. Being awake for too long. You go night. The siblings are becoming good friends, and the sink is broke on the cold tile floor. Builds character. Something like that. Bro's getting, well fed. Jeez. Don't, oh my god, eat something. You dunce. Every appliance is broken. All this game is just keeping up with. Everything that breaks. Where's she going? Make a snow angel. I would too. Just to do something. Did our boy eat? He did. And he's gross about it. Alright, he's hygiening up. She's making snow angels. Everyone seems like we're in a good spot here. So this might be an appropriate place to call it for tonight. It is 1:23 a.m. here on the East Coast, which means work's going to be fun tomorrow. I think this was a pretty interesting night, all things considered. We grew the family again somehow. There were multiple deaths. We got Anna's ex back in on things. Somehow the quality of life has declined even more. Power and water was out for multiple days at a time. This is just life in Mr. Clean's America, and the actual chaos monkey come to life that is the Agarwal household. What was in that soda had? If only there was a way to upgrade the items to not break so often. I see them the whole time, and I know that they can, so let's hold on. Maybe before we go here. Let's do some upgrades. You're right. Let's do this. Oh, they earn money on the holiday. Oh, that's great. She didn't finish the upgrade. She just wants to do snow angels, but... Oh, she's too tense to do it. Okay, fine. So that leaves us with some room for upgrades. I'm thinking we just focus on maybe a little bit of fun. Having a little bit of extra stuff around the house here, so... I'm going for a bigger TV right away. We had this one. That's the same amount of fun, though. That probably wasn't worth it, honestly. Alright, we'll leave it. We do need a different couch now that that's done for. This looks like the same one. Can we get it in a brown? We can. No harm, no foul there. We got $1,000 left over. we could fill a little bit of the space. How about wallpaper? My God, you want to put up some wallpaper in these rooms? Lovely. Wow. Look at that. We're still leaving the outside barren, because that's the way this works. A couple more lights might be nice, and maybe fill out a little bit of the bathrooms. I almost want like a third wash space. What about the outside? I almost like it memeing out a little bit that it's all just the drywall out here. But if you insist, we'll, do we want it like stone-like out there? Do we want brick? Brick might look nice. Screaming. It really gives that polished, finished look, doesn't it? Let's do brick. How about we make a brick house? That'll go nicely. Veneer. There was a little pocket of something. Okay. This is a lot more money than I thought it would be. Who chose brick? What an asshole. Okay. That's a little better. Oh, someday we gotta make a terrible dungeon basement. Alright, how about one or two more lights in this place? And then we'll be comfortable with where things are at. Alrighty, let's... I like these lights. And honestly, that'll bring some warmth to this room that desperately needs it. Oh yeah, we leave the TV outdoors. We know this. That shit's not moving. Okay, so some warmth there is nice. We have the lamp in there. Why is it brick in the bathroom? Fixed. Did the brick encroach anywhere else? No, we're good. Okay. We leave the TV outdoors. Alright, so we have the lights. Let's get some overhead lights in the area here, too. The pop of blue's kind of fun. That looks good. And then... that is very loud. How about a pendant lamp over the sink? Beautiful. Oh, it's so much brighter. Oh, the kitchen is bricked up. No! What happened here? What pattern did I even put down? That's it. Okay. Alright, so we're in good shape there. It looks a lot brighter. This actually looks like a functioning human home. For like a hot second. How about a floor lamp in the bathroom? I like that idea. Ooh, some like funky looking one. Just to give it some charm, you know. Have the whites match. Exciting whites. And I think we're good. All right. It's bright. Almost a little bit of a retro vibe going on in the kitchen with the colored appliances. I like that. That bathroom's next. I'd love to flesh out the bathrooms a little more. That would be nice. Maybe give a little more character to the travesty that is the secondary bedroom here. We'll get there. for now, I think that's going to have to be where we leave it. Thanks so much for tuning in tonight. Truly, this was another chaotic episode as expected of Mr. Cleans America and The Sims 4 here on the channel. We'll probably, hopefully, return to it in relatively short order, so maybe in a couple of weeks. It seems like we need to do another FBC Firebreak night sooner rather than later, so maybe that'll be coming up next week. There has been a lot of activity with that game recently, and we certainly had a fun time when we played it over the weekend with Fort, so hopefully that's a group activity. Almost wall-to-wall tile. How about that? So this is good. We'll come back to that. No specific programming notes, not too revved up on the new review yet. Whatever that's going to be, we got to decide. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the Star Fox Guard one if you did watch it. That hasn't been pulling amazing numbers, honestly, but I don't know that I really gave it a super good chance to succeed with, you know, tagging and SEO and et cetera. So it's slowly getting there, which is good. Did spend a fair bit of time on that review. That one was tough to do because it's just such a static game where you're just looking at those, you know, monitors and camera screens. It's kind of not the most visually striking one to look at, but it's a decent one, and it's certainly a weird, forgotten, you know, little side thing on the Wii U. So those are the kinds of things we like to unearth. And we got it at PAX. Bought it at PAX back in like mid-May, and we just got a chance to finally give it the proper review. So 2 months later, that was fun. At any rate, hope you enjoyed this look at Mr. Cleans America once again. Fresh baby, multiple deaths. What more could you ask for? All the fires. Didn't even ask for fires this time. Yoy. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Hypocritic GG, streaming live on Twitch and YouTube with more ridiculous Sims 4 powered by you. I'm Lou, I'm Cheat speaking. We'll catch you back here real soon. Stay fresh, cheese bags. So tired.